You're in the waterloop.
Waterloop. Welcome to Waterloop. Here with two guests. I'm joined by Lucy Bo with Rare China and Yang Gong with the Lijiang Research Center. Thank you both for coming on for this conversation. Congratulations on being one of the 10 finalists in the solution search for water pollution and behavior change. Could you explain your solution in about 1 minute?
When the first plastic bag appeared in Liguang Village, Yunnan, China, it was a gift which should be used for recycle purpose. But today, the plastic bag becomes pollution in the river. And for the same objects, why is there so much differences? For us, the environment problem often came from social issues. The process of modernization is irreversible. In the traditional villages with its biodiversity, when it comes to modernization, how to balance development and protection, no one knows the answer. The only thing we can do is to cultivate the self-governance abilities in those villages and communities. Let themselves take the responsibilities to protect the environment, connect local wisdom to the local problems. As a result, we found a solution to protect the environment with concrete behavior.
Good. Tell me more about the problem of the pollution. I'd like to hear more about the problem that you're trying to address.
First thing, we have to share the ideas. At the very beginning, the villagers, they don't think they can solve the problem to the environment. It has to be others like civil servants or government officers to interfere. But it should be their responsibilities to protect their homeland. Even though most of villagers want to reduce water pollution, but they have no access and they don't get used to public discussion and decision making. They had neither knowledge nor resource to make any differences. There was a time villagers had been carrying the garbage through the water for a long time, but the moment they want to stop, there was no facilities for them to use instead. For those solutions, ideas and tools to the river protection, if it cannot be self-governed and managed by the villagers independently, then it's not sustainable, no matter how much the effort we make.
Great. Now the solution. What is the solution that you came up with?
The world has its diversity. Different people practice different ways in different places. We tend to see various solutions and behaviors. For a moment, we consider technology is advanced, especially in natural science field, and traditional experience and behavior are uncivilized. But the village is a different civilization from cities. In reality, the situation can be quite the opposite. Science and technology develop in the cities where there is less natural rivers and ecosystem. On the contrary, those precious natural resources exist in the villages. There must be some natural rules behind. So we think we have to respect the local tradition and the wisdom in the behavior solutions. Searching solution is also a process of re-recognizing the nature and self-learning on human beings.
How do you get the behavior change to happen? How do you put the solution into place?
We see ourselves as partners working with the community in the villages. We explore together how to refine the relation between human and nature. Our service is like a process. We discuss with the community for the common goals and shared responsibilities. We want to achieve effective way to to the river protection. Villagers need to manage the water on their own. They organize meetings to decide forbidden behaviors and punishment measures. All villagers had to agree and sign to those agreements. Then it becomes social credit. It works better than the law here in the village. We call it village rules. The villagers make commitment, stop throwing garbage into river. Now the problem is where else they can throw. Then we offer financial support for the construction materials, and the villagers build garbage station together. When we want to control the quantity used for the pesticide, villagers had to set rules again. The rules has to be effectively reduce or disuse pesticide. But to avoid the risk of decreasing their incomes, we offer them pesticide control training and including non-pesticide agriculture.
And the last question is, what has the impact been? What have the accomplishments been? What have you achieved with the solution so far?
With the effort we made together with villagers, 300 families included 1,300 persons in 12 villages at Liguang during 2015 to 2018. Our project has been effectively practiced in these 4 years. And there is signed agreement in every village. Now the river in Liguang basically no garbage. Water is pure, and nearly extinct local fish are saved and can be seen everywhere now. Liguang villagers can be united together to protect fruitful results of self-governance against destructive behaviors from outsiders, such as fishing, poisoning fishes, set a bomb to the fishes. In 2018, Liguang River Basin Conservation Site joined member of UN Environment Protection and become unique assessment standard for the conservation land protected by aboriginal community.
Oh, fantastic. Well, thank you both for explaining this solution. Congratulations again on being one of the 10 finalists. It's an impressive group, so it's a great recognition to be a finalist. And thank you for sharing this conversation with me.
Thanks to Waterloop having us. Thank you.
Waterloop, Waterloop, Waterloop.